vibe alone. Come hungry for joy, the serve is strong. 105.1, the music, muscle of the shows. And on the 105.9, the vibe doped in Alabama. The old school preacher, church secretary, the choir president. Turn your noon to a moment that'll lift you higher.
That's right, 105.1.
The music, muscle of the shows.
And the 105.9.
The vibe.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you all for tuning in. I tell you what, we've been gone for so long. I forgot my little radio voice.
You forgot your radio voice?
Yeah, I forgot my radio voice. I guess I'll go back and pick it up, but we about to get it in. Hey, listen, so Tamika, your president's sick.
That's what I heard.
At S&K Mortuary, we understand that every life is unique.
think
Our
S&K
dedicated team
Mortuary
is here to
gonna get
provide
We can handle it, Bobby.
personalized funeral services that honor your loved
Is
one's
that
story.
right?
Because when it matters,
We can handle it, Bobby.
you deserve
I don't
care
know
and
now.
trust. Call us today at 334-792-4141.
Y'all, listen, he's sick right now.
Yes.
Mortuary mission is to help
So,
families cherish the memories
let 'em know.
of their loved ones
S&K
and
standing by.
celebrate the unique lives they lived.
But it's interesting.
S&K Mortuary, keeping memories alive. S&K Mortuary, keeping memories alive. We turn moments of sorrow into opportunity for remembrance, connection, and healing. Our commitment, walk alongside family we serve, ensuring loved ones are celebrated with dignity, respect, and love. S&K Mortuary, keeping memories alive. S&K Mortuary, keeping memories alive.
Man, hey, y'all let the president know we can handle it.
All right. So y'all make sure y'all, if y'all have any loved ones that you like S&K to contact us at 334-792-4141. And that's at 1039 North Rain Street in Dothan, Alabama.
So in the news, President Trump said, look, I know I'm sick. I ain't getting much circulation in my hands and in my feet. But one thing I know for sure, y'all ain't gonna look at them Epstein files.
He ain't giving it out.
He ain't getting it out because, listen, somebody told me that allegedly they say that they saw a video with Trump and Epstein on it bragging about the little girls and stuff.
Oh, wow.
And so now Trump has told his folks, I mean, Trump got some goons around him. I mean, he got some loyal goons around him. And I'm like, man, how come church folks can't be like that? How come church folks can't be loyal like that?
Well, it ain't even just church folks. Folks are not loyal to nobody. I don't care. Church folks, street folks. Loyalty is not in the vocabulary of what people do.
So you telling me nobody's loyal?
I don't feel people are loyal anymore. I feel like people have motives, and people only treat you the way if they treat you good. I mean, I just got a lot of trust issues right now, and I feel like people are treating people good to see what they can get out of a person. I just don't feel like you got loyal people no more. So many people got motives.
So you think everybody wants something from you?
From somebody, yes. I just feel that way, and I know that's not the way you should live, but people got motives. People are just selfish. They think about themselves, and let me say what I'm gonna get. Let's see what I can get.
Well, I mean, come on, Tamika. Now you got to be real. Everybody wants something from somebody. I don't care what nobody tell you. Now everybody wants something from you. Now, in regardless of whether we like it or not, we all want something from somebody.
So therefore, I mean, look. So you saying the goons? That's how they are. They like, okay, I take care of Trump. Trump gonna take care of me.
Well, he doing a good job taking care of his people now, and I ain't mad at him. I mean, I just wish other people would just be loyal like that because, man, Trump people like hold him down like 4 flat tires, man.
Right.
They don't care what nobody say. They would turn around and tell a lie. They would stand up and tell a lie I mean, no, they lying. And don't care what nobody say. They say this is who we rolling with. What y'all gonna do about it?
Exactly.
But right now, they're saying right now that the Senate, the House, the House would not be voting on the Epstein case on whether to give out the documents or not. So House won't vote for Epstein documents released this week.
Okay. So.
And the FBI, Trump say FBI should investigate the Jeffrey Epstein host as a criminal conspiracy against him. Huh? Do what now?
So they're gonna do a criminal conspiracy against Epstein?
No, they said that Trump said that they need to investigate the people that's trying to put him in it.
Oh.
And you know he done turned around and sued. He sued a media company for $10 billion. And here lately, now you got to give it to him. Here lately, he been winning. I mean, people been paying Trump.
Right.
So now he's like, listen,
this
y'all, let's start a case and let's figure out what we're gonna do. Okay. Now watch this. Here's another thing. Rashad Rice that plays with the Kansas City Chiefs. So he has received. He's supposed to get jail time and probation for his role in that car crash. And I just don't understand why these young guys got all this money, got a good life, and you running out here 100 and some miles down the interstate being stupid.
That's exactly what it's called, stupid.
And guess how many days he get in jail?
How many?
30 days.
That's it.
30 days.
So he done paid somebody.
30 days.
30 days for killing somebody.
Sentenced to jail time with suspension likely. They said that he may be suspended from the NFL. Maybe.
So it depends.
Not a guarantee, but maybe.
So it depends on how
well, he on the Kansas City Chiefs. He on the Super Bowl team. They keep on winning. And so they're like, hey. What you gonna do about it?
That's crazy.
30 days of jail time and 5 years of probation for his role in a multi-car crash last year. And he's still practicing.
So they basically got to see what they're going to decide to do. Again, that's where it falls in place. If he's going to be beneficial to the team.
Yeah, he's going to be beneficial.
That's what I'm saying. So therefore, man, we got to keep him.
Man, he's a beast. That man is bad. Then, since we're talking about the Kansas City Chiefs just made a $94 million deal. They give Patrick Mahoney they just hired a guy for $94 million.
Wow. 94.
They wanted Smith to stay on the team. His name is Trey Smith. He played guard. They paid him a 4-year, $94 million deal. They gave him $94 million to stay with the Kansas City Chiefs.
So where was he going?
I don't know, but he ain't going nowhere. He used that as a negotiation tool, I guess, and gave him $70 million guarantee.
So
$70 million guaranteed. This make him the highest paid guard in NFL history.
So how long he's been with the Chiefs already?
I have no idea, but I know they didn't pay him for 4 more years for $94 million.
$94 million.
Man, $94 million. 4 years. $70 million guarantee. I don't know about y'all, but that is amazing.
That's outrageous.
That is just amazing. Now, another thing that we're talking about in the news that we need to pay attention to is the market as far as the interest rates are concerned. They're saying that President Trump is trying to get the Fed to cut the interest rate.
Yeah, and then a lot of real estate agents actually been posting that they feel like he's going to do it.
Well, I mean, will the interest rate be cut? What you think?
I think it's going to happen. Because, you know, Trump, look, he done everything he said he going to do, whether good or bad, he done did it. So what you think he going to do?
Listen, Trump said he ain't going to fire. He's not going to fire the Treasury Secretary. He's not going to fire him.
Okay.
But I guess he's trying to tell the man, listen, I need you to drop this thing by 2 points. Do you realize if he dropped his interest rate down, because they say the Fed is expected to hold steady on the interest rate of 4.25 or 4.50, and I need him to cut it back down where the interest rate go down to about 3.
Okay.
Well, we go back down to 3, man. It'll be ridiculous. Because boy,
it's gonna be buying up some stuff.
Man, during COVID, that interest rate had dropped down. You could get a house at 3.25. You get a house at 3%. Oh my goodness. Listen, y'all. Everybody just listening to us on the radio, listen to me. I'm trying to help you right now. Don't buy nothing. Don't do nothing. Don't refinance nothing. Don't do nothing. Hold what you got and see if they're gonna drop this rate.
They probably will do it in the next fiscal year, October.
I think they're gonna do it in the next couple months, in the next month.
You think
and
so?
Here's the thing: what I like about all the VA, everybody that's a veteran, hear me. I'm gonna give you something. I'm finna give you something. If you're a veteran and you have a VA loan, and they drop the interest rate, the VA loan people, it's called IRRL. They give you the opportunity to go and refinance your house to drop it down to the lowest rate. Don't have to have appraisal. Don't have to have nothing. You just drop it down because the interest rate has dropped. It's a good thing to be a veteran of the United States Armed Services.
Yeah, that's good.
So, I mean, if they're going to drop this rate, I'm looking for it. I'm excited because, see, this is going to help us bring down them house notes. It's going to help us with the selling of your house. Okay. It's going to help, man. There's a lot of people going to be buying some houses. And it's just a wonderful thing right now. It says the Fed-owned dot plot from June implies 225 BP cuts later this year. Now, I don't need no 225. I needed to go a whole point. I want a whole point. I need y'all to go down a whole point. Matter of fact, I know I don't run nothing, but if y'all go down 2 points, oh my goodness, that'd be wonderful. I believe everybody be excited.
So therefore, 2 points is what you want.
Good. If that thing go down 2 points.
Y'all come on out to Remembering the Veterans on the 30th of August. And we're going to have somebody out there to help you out with this. Y'all need to learn. We need to educate our people. And so that's what Remembering the Veterans is about. We want to entertain, help our veterans get more knowledge on things. So that's August the 30th at McFarland Park at 12 o'clock. So make sure you come out. It's a all day of festivities. We're going to have food trucks. The only thing you have to pay for is the food trucks and any vendors. So if you like to be a vendor.
Because last time they thought we said
they thought the food was free. No.
Man, we had some vendors that said, no, we ain't going to be in because you told them folks it's free. No. You have to purchase the food from the vendors.
Yeah, so purchase the food, but the event is free. We're going to have lots of people out there giving out information about this cut. If that goes into play, we'll help you, get different materials on that. So y'all make sure y'all come out to Remembering the Veterans, August the 30th. That weekend is going to be full of all types of activities. Start out on the 29th. We're doing Jamal Bryant honoring the old school preacher. Will be at the Renaissance Resort. Get your tickets. Visit our website. That's www.knoxmediagroupinc.org and get your tickets now. And then the 30th is Remembering the Veterans. Then we have our free gospel concert at Galilee Missionary Baptist Church. That's 23001 County Road 14 in Florence. So we have a whole weekend of events starting on August the 29th. So y'all make sure y'all go ahead and get your tickets for that paid event on the 29th.
So, Tamika, you was talking about the event. Do you know somebody told me this morning, y'all need to quit giving away school supplies. Everybody doing that.
Okay, what they doing?
I was just amazed that people said.
I know, but it's normally the people that's not giving anything away.
I was just amazed that folks said y'all need to stop giving away school supplies because everybody's doing it.
I think it's a great thing because some people go to different school supply things and just say they're giving away a notebook. Everybody's not giving away the same thing.
Well, they said. I'm just repeating what they said.
They
said y'all need to stop giving away school supplies. Everybody getting away school supplies. So my suggestion is, if you feel that you could give away something. Why don't you come and let us know, and we will advertise it, and we'll let everybody know what you got going on. And I heard Dothan, Alabama had a great event, but no one showed up.
Wow. Free.
Free. But nobody called us and told us to advertise it.
Mm-mm.
So you got to advertise. You got to put it out there. So you need to call the radio station. Let us know what you got going on, and we will help you promote your event when your event is absolutely free.
So if you have any public service announcements, send those to info@Knox Media Group, inc.org. And if you have an event that you want us that you would like us to advertise, call us at 256-712-2888. We will get your events out. So make sure you call us.
So this event that they had in Dothan,
Mm-hmm.
they said that it was ridiculous with vendors. And I mean, they had everything to make it. They said it was getting away, everything.
Mm-hmm.
And no one showed up. Very few people showed up.
That's crazy.
Tamika, you can't show up if you don't know about it.
Well, that's true.
And I keep telling people, quit going around and listen. I don't care what radio station you listen to. Radio is not dead. People listen to the radio.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to be listening. You need to be part advertising with a radio station.
Well, and then a lot of people, I don't know, a lot of people have gotten in their head that social media is the way.
Facebook ain't everything.
Well, a lot of people really truly think that, and I don't.
Missing it. We got to let them know they're missing out, because I'm telling you, these people, prime example. I mean, they say they had vendors and people, and they say the vendors was top-notch vendors, and they were giving away all kinds of stuff, and no one was there.
That's a bad feeling.
So my point is, you all get with us, and we will help you.
Yeah, so send us all your public service announcements. Send us any other announcements, and we will make sure we get those advertised for you.
Now, what I'm gonna tell you what we got going on August 1st. Okay, August the 1st, the Wiregrass area administrators are headed back, and they call it I forgot the name of the day they call it, where they bring institution.
Mm-hmm.
So they have institution coming up, which will be August the 1st. It's going to be August the 1st, institution, and
for the schools. Okay.
And what they're wanting to do is they're going to meet downtown. They're going to meet at the Civic Center. Mm-hmm. Now, what we're going to do, we're actually going to feed them.
Okay.
Free food. We're going to feed them free food on that day.
Okay.
All they had to do is come down to S&K Mortuary. And listen, you don't have to come in the funeral home. We had a food truck out there. You can get your food, and we just want to give back to all the administrators and the teachers.
Okay, so that's August the 1st, doing the in-service, Institute Day.
They call it Institute. So we want to do that for them. And so if y'all know anyone that's a school administrator, if you know anyone that's a teacher, let them know this is what we're going to do for them on that day, August the 1st, and it's absolutely free.
All right, so y'all make sure y'all go ahead and do that. Get your information and let other teachers and administrators know about it as well.
I think that's going to be a good thing. I think it's going to be a great day. And we want everybody, and even if you're not a teacher, even if you're not an administrator, we want you to come by, get you some food as well.
Okay.
And now, this is going to be enough food to run out.
All right.
Okay, that's the key part. Okay, we got it. The key part to me, you got to say the key part now. The key part is until we run out. Now, that means you got to be there, and we're going to start at 11. Okay, we're going to start at 11, and it'll start from 11 until we run out. Okay. But we wanted to feed all of the teachers and administrators on that day.
Okay, so y'all come on out on the 1st of August to S&K Mortuary, which is located at 1039 North Range Street in Dothan, Alabama. So y'all come over. Is that their first week back at school that week?
No, it's actually the first. It'll be the first meeting.
Okay.
For all the administrators, and this is for the Wiregrass area.
Okay, so that's for everybody. If you can get over there. No matter where you are in the Wiregrass area, come on over.
Well, let's talk about this. You know what yesterday was.
Yesterday What was yesterday?
It was Sunday, right?
It was
And yesterday was the start of the Handy Fest.
Friday. They did their opening ceremony yesterday, but Friday, they always kick off.
What was the opening ceremony?
Where was it?
Yeah.
It was at Handy Recreation Center on Pruitt.
So it was there?
Yes. It was in the gym.
Did anybody go?
Oh, well, based on pictures, there was a lot of people there, actually.
Well, what event was fun to have in there?
That was not part of the Handy Fest. That was an event that Skipworth Production gave back to the community for supporting them on all of the years of Handy.
Oh, okay. So that was the event. But I didn't see it wasn't a lot of people out. Friday wasn't a lot of people.
Friday was actually at the park.
Yeah, I didn't even know it existed.
Yeah, park.
They tried to keep us out of the Handy Fest.
That was with the Midnight.
I don't even understand how you could keep a radio station out of the Handy Fest.
Well,
I don't even understand that. How
well,
who
I
has
was
the
reading.
power
Let me
to
tell
keep
you.
people out of something that they don't own?
I was reading an article from a local person here in the Shoals area, and they actually said they don't understand how is it that you have W.C. Handy, born in Florence, Alabama. You do not have one street named after him, but they were in New York, and New York actually has a street named after them. They were kind of bothered by that. And then they wanted to know why everything was taken away from the actual Handy home, the museum. Nothing is being held there. So the question is, why if you're using the name, why you're not celebrating or having events where the museum is? Or why you don't even have a street name after him?
Well, I just go back again, Tamika. When is somebody else gonna say something other than us?
People are saying things, but nothing is being done.
Why?
That's the question. That's the question, because like I said, this was an article that I read on Facebook. And the person asked about the why there's not a street name and why events are not being held at the W.C. Handy Museum.
I just want to know. Somebody got to tell me. And here's my point. I'm not even in the I don't even have the energy to argue with people no more about nothing. But I just think it's just blatantly disrespectful that people can just keep you out of stuff just because they want to.
Well, I think it's again.
And I don't think, and what's sad is, and here's the sad part, and let's just be honest. The sad part is people know this, and people would not say nothing.
They go to get along because they feel like they want to benefit from things. They want to shine instead of doing what's right.
That's not right, Tamika.
I just said that instead of doing what's right, because what would be right be saying, you know what, we need more actions. We need to be able to understand if we're celebrating W.C. Handy, why aren't we having events at his home or his museum? And why we're not doing anything else to represent?
Well, probably because I can tell you why they ain't doing it at home, because they don't want to give their man none of that money.
Well, that's crazy.
They don't want to give them.
What's a donation?
Money. And then if you use the electric over there, it look like you ought to be willing to pay the bill. Because everybody in the community, everybody in the Shoals area is making money off of this.
And people saying they're not, but you are.
They making money off this.
Yes. If you're not making no more than whatever, your business is being accessed. Even if they're having it at a restaurant, people are coming there to listen to music. So people listen to music, they're going to buy drinks and they're going to buy food. So you have a profit margin there. You're getting something out of that. And then if you're having events out in the public, you're going to have every event mostly have a food vendor. So somebody is profiting from it. Whether or not who's giving back, nobody's giving back.
Well, I ain't got nothing to say. Because I'm tired of fighting and then nobody fight with you.
Exactly. But you just have to let it go.
You out here hollering and trying to fight to get things right, and then people sitting back looking at you and saying, "Why are you saying something?"
Exactly. So,
Because I ain't even from here.
so sometimes do you think you say things and you're making a fuss, and other people, they want you to say things, but they're not gonna back it up? That's where it go with that loyalty again. They're not gonna say nothing, but they come to you or whoever and want you to be the spokesperson, but they won't say nothing behind it.
I just need somebody that ain't scared to call and tell me why y'all keep on letting this take place. That's all. I just need one person to call and say why. I mean, don't call, tell me what you think. Call and tell us why. I want to know why. I've never seen such thing on such level and be so disrespectful. And no one is saying anything. No one. I mean, that's just me. I'm just talking. And I just don't understand it. But maybe somebody else can tell me what's going on, because I'm not from here. Again, I'm not from here. Only been here about 5 or 6 years.
7.
I've been here 7 years. Okay, thank you. So and it's just different. I have never seen such. I don't know. So I mean, and what, like you said, I guess what we know this to be true. The Bible says that you never be received well at home. And I guess this is another example of W.C. Handy and here's the crazy part. He was born on the West Side, and very few activities are taking place on the West Side.
Right.
And all over the shows, you hear W.C. Handy events, W.C. Handy events. I just had one question. I don't care about everybody benefiting, but it seems like to me, people should want to go back and let some of the proceeds go back to W.C. Handy Museum.
Well, I mean, I feel like that would be a great thing so it can stay open and continue to allow people to know what the museum is all about and what's there. And you can't operate for free. You know what I'm saying?
Well, them folks said y'all need to mind y'all business. That's what I tried to tell Tamika, but she kept on talking about it. So,
nah. I don't even care, because people are going to do what they want to do anyway.
Now, that's my whole point. I found this out. People going to do what they want to do. People have you out there looking crazy. You out here trying to talk up for stuff. And then when you talking up, nobody's talking up. And then when you're not around, they're talking about you. And you just trying to figure out how to make things better for the community.
Yeah, because I mean, it goes back even with thinking about, we talked about W.C. Handy, but just like with those boys, I was thinking this morning, I was listening to the radio, and the guys that did the hazing at Southern Miss, and a lot of people feel like they should not ban the Omegas for being on campus because it was individuals who did it. But do you think the whole organization should suffer?
No, I'm with the people now. I don't think they don't need to ban now. I'm gonna tell y'all something. That just tell you this: you already know when you join these organizations. I don't care what nobody tell you. They tell you up front what's about to go down. Now, did they run out? They did, but they tell you up front what's about to go down. But what needs to happen? Somebody responsible needs to be there to make sure people don't run out.
Right.
Y'all run out.
But you know what was even crazy about this though? One of the people that actually was there, like you said, somebody need to be there. One of the three was the dean of pledges.
And he know better.
Yes. He was the dean of pledges of Omega Psi Phi. And I think what a lot of people are upset for, because people it is for sisterhood and brotherhood and community service and things that aspect. But a lot of people are just so upset because those supposed to be what you go by, but they're not treating it like that. And they're only doing it to.
What you mean?
They're not
make it plain.
They're not making it more of a sisterhood of brotherhood anymore, because you're pledged today, and a lot of them thinking, okay, I pledged today, and you may not even talk to that person after you cross. You know what I'm saying?
I know. Y'all see, y'all need to quit. Join your real fraternity, and you don't have a problem. Quit joining all these fraternities, man. That want to, that say they down for brotherhood and sisterhood. Join the one that's real. And I'm gonna tell you something else, Tariq. I think these people, you need to quit joining fraternities because other folks join what fits you.
Right. Now, definitely true that.
Join what fits you. I joined the Sigmas and everybody talked about me. I said, here's the key part. I joined the Sigmas. You didn't.
Right.
That's what I chose to do. That's what I wanted to do. I didn't ask you. Do what you want to do.
And that's what people need to learn
And
to
then
do.
all you young people that's joining these organizations, when people go to getting out of line like that, you tell them, hold on a minute, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be
And
right
don't
back.
go back.
And don't go back. That's how you do that.
Well, I was also listening. Ricky Smiley said this morning that his nephew did that, what you just said.
That's what
he
you do.
left, but it has traumatized him now to the fact of he don't even like to be around anyone of any organizations.
Oh no,
It has done a mental.
He just wussy.
Yeah,
That
it has
just
done
being
a
wussy
mental
now.
to him.
Oh, he's trying to get a check. Ain't nobody made you down. Come on, you should never pledged out there. You knew. Come on now, you ain't that weak minded. Come on, man.
Well, I think he in during this time he had already witnessed his dad being killed.
Okay, see now that's what it was. It ain't had nothing to do with the other stuff.
He had witnessed his dad.
Okay, see
killed.
now, yeah, I'm trying to put that on now. See, that's what's wrong. Y'all try to give all the fraternities a bad name, give all the sororities a bad name, and I can tell you up front, they tell you up front, you're gonna go through some stuff. Did they run out? Yes, they did. They ran out, and all of that one calls for it. But I don't think the whole organization should be punished. I think the individual that did that. I think the dean of pledging
now,
definitely need to be held
yeah,
accountable.
he definitely needs to be held accountable.
And you can't hold those positions if you're scared of people. Okay, that's just like pastoring a church. You can't pastor a church and be wussy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you got to pastor the church, not the deacons, not the oldest church member, but you got the pastor according to the Bible. But you can't do that if you're wussy. And that's what happened to the dean of pledging. He was wussy. He was scared of the people that was doing the pledging because he should have said, hey, bro, stop. Y'all running out.
And he knew what they were doing because they used boxing gloves.
You're running out.
Exactly.
Running out. Now, I'm telling you, I'm telling you from experience, I done seen the fight take place with the pledgees and the pledgers. Hey, you gotta know. It ain't no use of people talking about, well, no, you know what's going on. You know what's going on. But that's a sad situation. And our condolences again to the family because there's something to deal with.
Yeah, because and they have to wait to September to go to grand jury.
Yeah, that's something to deal with. That is a lot to deal with. And a whole lot of people's lives are going to be affected, have been affected by this situation. And it's just sad. It's just sad. But like I said, we have to learn how to speak up. And it goes back to, again, to speaking up when you see something is wrong.
And that's what people don't do.
No, people don't speak up. And then,
but they want you to speak up for them.
It's just sad. It's sad. It's really sad. Then somebody asked me, why you didn't come to the district thing? I said, because I told the pastors that my uncle had passed, and I was trying to get the funeral stuff together. And not now one of them called and said, okay, brother, we appreciate you. Woo, woo, woo. Gonna ask me, did you send your $100?
Oh, wow.
I almost cussed. Think I care about $100 right now?
Nah, that's crazy.
See, that's what made people not want to come to church. I mean, I'm like, what? $100? That what you worry about? But nobody want to speak up for what is right. And so to keep myself from being out of order, I just stayed away and handled my business of burying my uncle and make sure all that was taken care of.
Right.
But don't ask me about no done $100.
But it's been, I mean, life has been lifing for people, and people are not considerate
People
of
don't
others.
care.
No, and that's what I'm saying.
Say anything.
If the motive is not, if it's not concerning them, they don't care. They don't care. I'm telling you, they don't care.
And that's all I've been talking. I can't talk about nothing else but church. I be talking about church because,
people don't care.
church folk, y'all got to stop, man. You got to stop. We got to represent Jesus, and Jesus said we got to show love, and it's got to be. You got to show some concern.
Mm-hmm.
You got to show some kind of concern, some compassion, and you got to show some grace. And it's just like we don't care about nobody. Like you said, if it ain't benefiting us, then it ain't happening.
Yeah, that was just like this past weekend. I'm so happy that I went to my family reunion.
I'm glad you went to.
And I had somebody was like, so it was my dad's side of the family, which we've always been close, and I just love all of them anyway. So my cousin also had a birthday party on my mom's side. So but this was something my mom had already planned. She wanted to go to the birthday party.
Oh, okay.
So I left my family reunion, went to the birthday party. So I've been on tour the whole weekend.
So it was in the same area?
No.
Oh. Okay.
No. I done left St. Louis and went to Memphis to the birthday party.
Oh, she was on tour. Yeah, you're right. You was on tour. Yeah.
But I had someone to say, that's just stupid. You shouldn't have done all that. But I had to think about my mom. This is something
Do what you want.
Yeah. And I was thinking about my mom. My
mom. I'm showing up for my mom.
I'm showing up for my mama. And it was just the best experience. Just good to love on people, because I'm telling you, life is short.
Tamika, you gotta tell me. And family just ain't family no more.
No, they're not.
They just ain't family no more. I was just like, wow, people just really just said.
But if it's you,
I said that. I said it.
If it's you, they expect everybody to stop what they're doing.
Yes.
And come and support you.
Yes.
Your dog could have just got ran over, and you'd be like, but didn't nobody come and support Bark? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're preaching now. You're preaching.
They don't look at it that way. But when it's not them, well, you know what? I wouldn't stop what I'm doing.
To make it, I wouldn't do that. Ain't nobody ask you.
Exactly.
That's wrong. And man, I don't even.
And it be the closest ones to you.
Always talking about. I told people the law of reciprocity is in place, and you got to be careful on what you do and how you treat people, because your time is coming. And
so true.
I'm at a point in my life. I told you. I told the church yesterday, I don't go anywhere I'm not invited. But if you invite me, I'm coming. I'm coming.
And that's what I told my cousin. I said,
I'm coming. Look,
I had to make appearance. You invited me. You invited me way long time ago, and I just had to come.
Yeah, because I have a friend of mine. She's the godmother of my oldest child. And it's not anything that we have that she doesn't show up for. If we invite her for anything, she there. And so she's getting ready to have her birthday party, and it's on a Saturday. And I had to be back at church on Sunday. So I'm like shooting up there, going to her birthday party and shooting right back. And they said, you gonna do all of that? They don't even take all that.
It may not take all that for you.
Exactly. You don't know relationship. You don't know the circumstance. You don't even understand that. You may be sorry like that. I ain't sorry like that. I think that if people go out their way for you, you ought to go out your way for them.
Exactly.
Now, if people sorry, let them be sorry. That don't mean you got to be sorry. I mean, it just don't make sense. It's been very, very, family just ain't the same no more.
They're not. And like I said, I was so overjoyed just to see all of my family. Both sides.
You're listening to WMXV, St. Joseph, Tennessee, W286 TV, 105.1 FM, Orange, Alabama, and WARB 700 AM, W290DG, 105.9, Bolton, Alabama.
Listen, forgive. I told somebody this morning, I said, I'm going to tell you one thing. Two sisters got into it. I said, I'm going to tell you one thing. I said, everybody say I'm a little wuss and I just forgive everybody. But I'm going to tell you, I'm working on getting into heaven. You don't call them and you apologize and then you still tell them what they doing. No, you apologize and let it go.
There you go.
Why do people do that though? Apologize and then you say, but if you wouldn't have done it. No, apologize, let it go and move on. Because they have a conscience as well. But so many people feel like I'm the bigger person. I ain't gotta apologize, and I gotta let you know what you did to me. No, let it go. If you're apologizing, let it go. because you feel like you did something wrong anyway.
Well, Tamika, I'm gonna tell you what I told my children, and what I told the people at the church. I ain't never, and I'm talking about capital N, EVER. I have never seen anyone mistreat me and do better than me. I ain't never seen that. Never. So, you just got to do right by people.
Right.
Do well by people.
And that's true.
And when you do well by people, God gonna take care of you. I ain't finna go tit toe for toe. I mean, I know people out here, even as of right now, as we speak, they quiver when they hear your voice because they can't stand you. You ain't finna make me mistreat you because you can't hear me. Mm-hmm. I'm still gonna be nice to you. I don't care what nobody told you. I'm still gonna be nice to you. You're not gonna make me act that way. Because I read in the Bible that if I don't forgive you, God won't forgive me. I need to go to heaven. I read in the Bible that God said, of these two, love him and love thy neighbor as thyself. Hang everything else on that. I'm not letting Facebook send me to hell. I'm not letting TikTok send me to hell. I'm not letting Instagram send me to hell. All of y'all listening to all these Facebook preachers that ain't been called, telling you what they think, you better go to that Bible. And y'all can argue about the Bible written by a white man and all that other stuff.
It don't really
matter. All I know is the man keep on making a way for me. And his name is Jesus. And I can tell you in the Bible what color he say it is, but it shouldn't even matter to you what color he is. What should matter is how you keep on making a way. Mm-hmm. Now, I know a lot of white folks don't want you to know that his skin and his hair, bronze and wood hair, that's not something that they show you in the church. They show you the straight hair and looking just like the white man. But that ain't it. What matters to me, he keeps on taking care of me. And I just can't let nobody do that. And so what I'm pushing for families to do, get back to loving, being strong, staying together, sticking together. Mm-hmm. I had my kids together. I had my entire family with me this weekend. And I was just happy.
I was happy as well.
I'm talking about happy.
And they always talk about me because I'm one of them ones. I say, come on, y'all. We done went some everywhere. They say they so sick of walking. I said, well, if you want to stay healthy, you got to walk.
Well, you got to do all that walking, man. Well, do all that walking. My daddy turned 80 this weekend.
That was awesome.
And then my uncle's funeral was Friday. My daddy's birthday was Saturday.
Friday.
My daddy's birthday was Friday. My son's birthday was Saturday. And then my cousin brother's birthday was actually yesterday. So
you celebrate birthdays all weekend.
All weekend long. All the 4 men in my life that I just admire the most. My uncle and my son, my daddy, my cousin grew up like my brother. Mm-hmm. So it's just all their birthdays and had a funeral, had a birthday, and everybody was there. It was just wonderful. It was just wonderful. And then I look at people and I think about people that didn't come to my uncle's funeral. And I'm like, but y'all always want somebody to come to y'all stuff. And then I always got an excuse. But guess what? I said you can't become weary in well-doing.
Exactly.
So I'm still gonna be supportive of my family. If people call, I'm on my way because that's who I am. That's how God made me. And he didn't make all of us the same way. Some people a little different, but hey, it was a good weekend. And then I found out I'm about to have another grandbaby.
I look at you.
So
you gonna have 10 soon.
It's been a good weekend, man. I got 7. I got 6 and 1 more on the way. And a guy walked up to me, and I'm gonna tell you something. This is gonna encourage somebody. A guy walked up to me, and listen, let me tell y'all, you Facebook depressors. Don't get depressed because people don't click like on your stuff.
Because they watching now.
Don't get depressed because it looks like you ain't got a bunch of views. Don't get depressed because it looks like you ain't got a lot of hearts or thumbs up. Guy walked up to me and he said, listen, I am so proud of you. Keep on doing what you're doing. He said, I keep up with you even though I don't say nothing. And I looked and I said, oh, older guy. Mm-hmm. He said, I watch you on that book. I said, okay, thank you. He said, young man, you're doing a wonderful job. He said, man, you done got in the funeral home business now.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when you had the gas station. And I was like, wow. He said, but I watch you. I keep up with you. So I'm encouraging somebody. You've been down and out, talking about don't nobody like your stuff, don't nobody love your stuff. Listen, people watch you. And you're inspiring somebody. So keep on being great. Somebody's watching you. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, I was like,
and
wow.
they do. A lot of people, I had somebody actually say they had been watching. You don't post that you walk anymore. Are you still walking? And I said, I just don't post like I used to. They said, please post. They used to motivate me to get up and start back walking.
We're going to walk them 5 miles again. I'm not walking that far. Hey, what's up? Sir Charles Jones is on our live. What's up with you? Hey, Sir Charles, you say slow rolling? Yeah, What's up, man? Good to see you on here. And listen, y'all, we are so excited about what we got going on. My birthday weekend, August the 29th. It's going to be a great weekend. We want you to come be a part of it. We're going to kick off on that Friday at the Renaissance Shows Hotel. We have the one and only Dr. Jamal Bryant. It's going to be in the house. And tickets are still on sale. Get your tickets today. Even if your folks say they weren't coming, you still can come.
That's right.
Get your tickets today. And I told Tamika, I'm going to do like Rokisha. If y'all don't look like y'all buying no tickets, I'm going to cancel. Because that's what I like what she did. She's like, she said, look like I ain't going to sell enough tickets. She said, if I don't have my tickets sold, tables sold by this date, I'm canceling. Next thing you know, she had sold out.
She did. She had a great event.
Yeah, but my point is, I made up my mind, and I'm say this publicly. I'm not spending no more money on people that don't appreciate me.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm not doing that no more. If you don't appreciate me, I keep my little $2 and spend them somewhere else where they appreciate it.
That's right.
That's what you do. I mean, because since we've been here, all we've been doing is giving. And it don't take much to show a little appreciation. A little quick thank you.
Well, and also on tonight, if you're not busy,
you're good and cut me off. Mona ain't even here. Mona, you ain't even here to see Tamika to cut me off. With talking about something. Y'all see how she do? She ain't been on the radio in 3 weeks. She been waiting to cut me off. Go on with your bad self.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Go on with your bad self. What you finna say to me?
I was gonna tell them to come out and support tonight at the revival.
Man, we gonna be in Pulaski, Tennessee.
Prospect.
Oh, Prospect. Don't we go through Pulaski?
Pulaski on the other side of it.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to be Prospect, Tennessee tonight, y'all. Mm-hmm. Y'all come on up. I can tell you.
They've been calling. They ready.
Got the Google address. You can find it on Google now.
You can. So come on out to Pleasant Hill Presbyterian Church. And that is 500 Pleasant Hill Church Road in Prospect, Tennessee, where Pastor Elizabeth Rayburn is the pastor. And she's one of those, great sisters. So y'all come on out. We're going to have a good time. That's tonight, tomorrow night, and Wednesday, 7:00 p.m. So you can start with your support now. That's what I was coming to. So you can come out and support the old school preacher. He will be the evangelist this week. So y'all can come show your support starting tonight. And got a couple of more seats left on the van. If you like to ride the van, so you can inbox us on the Galilee Facebook page, and we will make sure we let you know something. So if you're interested in going, make sure you do that. But make sure you support one another. I'm telling you, life is lifing already. And life is short, but you got to stay positive, and you got to do and support one another, because I'm telling you, you'll be in that same position one day, and you'll be mad because ain't nobody supporting you. So that's how I feel about it. And that's why I go support whoever I want and when I want to, because I know there are some people who does support me.
That's right. Listen, you be going everywhere.
Listen, I got a whole calendar this weekend.
I ain't going.
Got a whole calendar.
I ain't gonna make it.
Listen, I'm
going to
be
hollering. I ain't going. I ain't gonna make it.
And that ain't gotta stop me. That's not what he like to do.
Right,
I go.
I ain't gonna make it. I'm not doing all that. I'm telling you, I'm at a point in my life now. If you don't listen, I gotta do what's best to make me happy and make sure I'm good. And a lot of people, you run yourself down, and once you run yourself down and you down and out, nobody won't even come by and check on you.
Nah, they ain't gonna do that now.
Man, you better take care of yourself. That's why yesterday.
That I'm doing.
Yesterday I was tired. I was like, I'm going tired. I'm not going to do all that. I'm gonna take care of myself because I got revival tonight, tomorrow night, the next night, and then on Saturday we got a funeral. And so it's just like, it's going to be it's been a pretty busy last 3 weeks. Well, our whole life has actually been pretty busy. So it's going real well, but we thank you all for your support. We thank you for your prayers, and we thank you for just keeping up with us. Keep on lock us in. That's 105.1 FM.
The music muscle of the show.
And V105.9.
The vibe.
And listen, make sure that you tell a neighbor, tell a friend that we're on every day from 12 till we get tired of talking.
And also make sure you download our app. I had a lot of people at the hotel this past weekend. Download our app. That's Knox Media Group, and you can find us on all social media platforms. Knox Media Group. Do not, you can't say you can't hear us.
Yeah. So let me give y'all some bad news. So y'all remember on the Cosby Show, the guy Cleo. What's his name? Cleo or Theo? Theo died.
Did
he? Yeah, good. He done died today. At 54 years old.
Was it drug related?
Malcolm Jamal Warner, I think that's his name.
Yeah, that's his name.
Died from a swimming accident.
Oh man.
He drowned. In Costa Rica.
Oh, wasn't even
while
at home.
On vacation with his family.
54.
Wow.
Now that's a wow.
That whole family vacation that went down the drain. That man done drowned. You know, that's why that pool in that backyard, man, I be looking at that pool. I'm like, that water kill you.
It will.
It will. You get in there playing with it. I wonder, because I know in Mississippi River they had them suck holes. So I wonder what happened. I wonder who got the body.
Someone has it.
At S&K Mortuary, we understand that every life is unique. Our dedicated team is here to provide compassionate, personalized funeral services that honor your loved one's story. Because when it matters most, you deserve care you can trust. Call us today at 334-792-4141. S&K Mortuary, keeping memories alive.
Mission is to help families cherish the memories of their loved ones and celebrate the unique lives they lived. S&K Mortuary, keeping memories alive. S&K Mortuary, keeping memories alive. We turn moments of sorrow into opportunity for remembrance, connection, and healing. Our commitment, walk alongside family we serve, ensuring loved ones are celebrated with dignity, respect, and love. S&K Mortuary, keeping memories alive.
That's right. S&K Mortuary, located at 1039 North Rank Street in Dothan, Alabama. Jamal Warner then died.
Is that his name, Jamal Warner?
Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Malcolm, okay.
Then died at 54.
Wow.
Drowned. Condolences to his family. 54? Man, Tamika, that's young.
Knocking on the door.
Not knocking on heaven's door. That's why folks better quit eating all that ice. Getting your iron low. I mean, every little thing you need when you get a certain age, man, you just got to do stuff.
Just go to the doctor and let the doctor treat you.
I know. So let's tell you something funny about that. I said this morning, I said, at one while I was going to the doctor once a quarter. I'm going back. I'm starting back. I'm going back to the doctor once a quarter. Y'all need to go to the doctor, man. Y'all go and listen. Go and take care of yourself.
Right.
Take care of yourself, because ain't nobody gonna do it but you.
That's it.
But this man had drowned from a drowning accident with his family, Tamika.
That's the sad part.
Ain't this something?
Yeah. Look like they still gonna push out the trial. The Alabama Attorney General pushes for ex-Decatur police officer. This is to face murder trial of Steve Perkins, but he is filing, trying to see if he can get the date pushed back again. Marquette, police officer Marquette.
Oh, they trying to let it go on, simmer down.
I don't know what they trying. This happened in 2023.
P Diddy be out by then.
I know.
They're gonna let P Diddy out. They already said they're gonna let P Diddy
They're gonna let him out.
Yeah. Did you see over in Minot, North Dakota? Mm-mm. So Minot is a place over at the Minot Air Force Base, and it was a airplane, a military plane, almost hit a commercial plane.
How?
That's what they keep talking about. And the pilots were so cool, they said, "Oh, we didn't know we had company up here." And they was on the radio. We didn't know we had company up here. Oh, wow. Brake left. And they took the plane and they turned that thing around like that and avoided a crash. Mm. Man, while Trump cutting everything, he need to be trying to get some new equipment up here for these air traffic controllers.
Yes, and quit trying to fire them.
Hey, you got to have somebody working, man.
You think he can run the United States alone?
Well, he gonna need them doctors. He need them doctors right now.
Yeah.
And then my son told me something yesterday, and I thought it was just amazing. I said I had to look it up because them kids be on it. And he a grown man, but I always tell him. And that's the funny part. He's real grown. But to me, he's my son, and I like he call him a kid, but he actually a grown man. I mean, doing very well. And he was telling me, he said, "Dad, did you know that Mark Zuckerberg has hired all of the top AI people to come work for him?" Mm. Facebook is about to take over
everything
AI. And it's going to be phenomenal. And he told me that Mark Zuckerberg said 2026, he's shutting it down. He pushing AI. Ain't nobody going to even be able to be close to him.
And it's so crazy now with this AI because they're doing some of everything. Because I think, have you seen the bear that's showing up in different little cities now? I think that's AI.
Yeah, it is.
I'm like,
it's AI, Tamika. If he's showing up in different cities.
I'm like, you got a bear in Florence now?
Yeah.
On the corner.
That's AI. You know it's AI. But this man here, Mark Zuckerberg, has hired the researchers from Apple. This guy named Mark Lee, Tom Gunter, and Raomi Payne. And they're getting ready to launch a super intelligent lab. And then what got me is they're building a super intelligent lab driving towards AI to surpass human intelligence. You ain't heard what I said. They building something that's going to be smarter than humans. And next thing you know, it's going to be iRobot all over again.
Yeah.
And then Mark Zuckerberg personally pursues a team of 50 elite AI experts offering 7 to 9 figure compensation packages. You ain't heard what I said. That man that put out that money, 7 figures, Tamika, 7 to 9 figures. How much money do this man have? He paying these folks millions, billions of dollars. And he getting the people from DeepMind, OpenAI, Google. He getting everybody.
You want to go?
And then he just bought Play AI.
What is Play AI?
It's a voice generation. I'm telling you, they taking over, man. Meta is about to be a beast. Then I went online and I was going to get me some of these Meta glasses. Okay, because I got excited about them. I put in my, the glasses was $3.99. So I said, okay, cool. I'm going to give me some $3.99 glasses. Put them glasses in, went in and put my prescription in, and then did all that. And then it came back, them joints for $899.
So you can see into the future.
I said, my God. I said, I'm going to hold off on that. I'm going to see at the church about those for me for my birthday. Yeah, I said they ought to be able to do that for me. Or I'm asked the city councilwoman once she win her re-election. Or let me see who else I got. I got some friends that work at the bank that run the bank too. I can ask them. You think I'd ask all these political people and all these big time folk
you can start.
That got own banks and all that. I got some friends that own car lots and stuff.
You know, might.
I got some friends over there.
They gonna say it's not necessary.
No. I found out most people that own stuff got a little money. They ain't stingy. It be the folks that be broke that be stingy.
No, I think it's reversed.
I don't see that. I'm talking about got money. I ain't talking about a little money. I'm talking about like real money.
Oh.
Like real money.
Because I think the people that don't have money, they willing to help other folks.
No, I don't see that. A lot of times that
well, I don't have money and I'm always willing to help somebody.
You got something. You got a roof over your head. Got somewhere to lay down.
Whatever.
Open up the refrigerator. Looked at you.
Well, now don't look in the refrigerator. Now,
ain't nobody there but you. Look. Yeah. You can't even cook for Brandon. He be on the other side of Jersey somewhere.
I know.
I mean, most people that have a lot of money, they're not stingy. Not stingy at all. People, prime example. You look at Lone Lewis Foundation. Yeah. Those people give all the time.
They do.
I mean, they give all the time. Let me say it again. They give all the time. TNT Fireworks, the Andersons, they give all the time. Now, people that got a little money, don't be them stingy folk. But folk that got some money, I'm talking about some capital MONEY.
That's why they able to do.
Okay, then. That's how you get it, because it don't go against the law. The law said, and the Bible is the law. Give and it shall be given back to you. Yeah. So it makes a difference. But anyway, Zuckerberg said he's going to invest $14 billion in scaling AI. This man about to be bad. And then
everybody gonna be a robot.
Man, and then my son was explaining to me, he said he gonna build a building in Texas the size of Manhattan. He's building a AI building the size of Manhattan. You didn't hear what I said?
I did.
He's building a building, okay? He's building a building the size of Manhattan. Come on now. Some folk got too much money.
They don't know what to do with it.
They don't know what to do. Hey, Zuckerberg, send me $1 million. Just send me $1 million. I got some stuff I want to do, and I need you to help me out on. So he's building an AI supercomputing data center the size of Manhattan as part of a bold move into artificial general intelligence. God, dog. Do you know how much power that thing gonna take?
A lot.
This is ridiculous.
It is. And you were talking about sad things. A man died last week after pulled into an MRI by a metal chain he wore.
They told you I'd take them chains.
I know, but that's what I'm wondering. How did you even go in there? But I even saw somebody trying to take a picture with the in the MRI. They took pictures as they going. Why? Why would you even have your phone there?
You have your phone out, but you got to hold it out here.
But that don't even make sense.
You got to hold it out here.
Why do you care? Why you want somebody to know that you in?
How they let that man die? That's what I want to know. You had somebody should have been watching the man when he was up in the machine, and when that thing yanked him up there, they supposed to pull him back out of there.
Well,
they ran out there and got him. Now you know it takes a long time to choke you to death.
Well, he was choked to death.
Yeah, because wasn't nobody watching. His family finna be rich because they know they shouldn't have done that. That is crazy. Now, somebody just asked me how big this building that I was talking about. Seriously, it's going to be the size of Manhattan, and it's going to.
Where is it going to be located?
It's going to be in Houston.
Okay, Houston.
And the whole point of this is going to be a meta super intelligent lab led by AI top people from Apple, Google, and OpenAI. And they still on a hiring freeze. Man, listen, AI is so ridiculous. So you can go, they got different AIs out here for different things. And you got to understand this thing every week. And I love, my son is just that boy just smart. every week it changes. He said, Dad, listen, this week it's another company that's at the top. He said, because what everybody is doing is taking everybody's information and reinventing themselves into every week. And I'm like, this is interesting to me, because I can see, and I tell people again, here's another moment that I want to encourage you. If God give you a vision, follow your vision. Don't let nobody talk you out of the vision that God gave you, because it will soon come to fruition. Trust me when I tell you, it happens. I tell the story all the time. I owned a store in Memphis. And a store in Memphis, I was doing T-shirts in the store, the T-shirts like we do now. I had men's suits, I had women's suits, I had women's shoes, I had men's shoes, I had T-shirts, I had blue jeans, I had everything in it. And the guy came in that ran the mall, and he walked in and he made the joke. He said, "Man, this is a swap shop." I said, "Well, you got to do what you got to do to survive." And I said, "This is a one-stop shop for people." Well, being that he was over the mall, he's like, "Listen, this is what you need to do. You need to move into my mall, and you need to bring your stuff in. You need to just solidify on what's your market gonna be." Mm-hmm. My dumb self listened to him because I thought because he's over the mall, he knew something, and killed my business.
Wow.
I had to go back. To me, I had to go back. Now this time, sign the lease. So now I'm in the mall. All the stuff I had to bring it down and go and put it, still end up trying to put everything I had in the other store back in the mall to survive. And now it's not one store you go in that's doing one thing.
No, it's not.
Follow the vision that God gives to you. I'm telling you, it makes a difference. So I'm just want to encourage you, man. Some people like, well, and quit letting people talk you out of stuff.
And they'll talk you out of it, and they be doing it themselves.
To me, everything we do, folks don't come support it, then they'll turn around and do it. You know what I'm saying? That's been happening to me my whole life. And that's another story I got. I was at home and somebody said, "Knox, you have always been the guy that's going to do it first." And people be like, talking about you, but then they'll turn around and do it again. And they would never give you credit for doing it. And I was like, well, it's okay. It's cool. We're good. I said, because I'm not afraid to do what God has told me to do.
No, you just do it. And if it succeed, it succeed. If it fail, it fail.
I'm telling you, man, this is, but everybody need to hear that. And not a lot of people, you didn't giving up on your dreams. You're like, I ain't gonna even try. Man, keep on trying. Because Steve Harvey was 50-something before he hit.
I know.
So you still got time. I still got time before I hit.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna hit. Now, and I and my thing is, hitting for you may be different from hitting for me. Mm-hmm. Some people may want to get to first base. Some people may want to get second. Some people may want to get third. But some people want a home run. It's up to you. It's what makes you happy. But anyway, that's what's going on with Mark Zuckerberg and AI. This is about to take over. It's certain things that AI can't do. AI can't bury your loved ones.
No. So therefore, you call S&K Mortuary at 1039 North Rain Street in Dothan, Alabama. The number is 334-792-4141. So make sure you do that. I want to send condolences to your friend. His wife passed away. She was actually my doctor. Dr. K fan.
Who is that?
Jeff. Your friend. Jeff's wife.
The white guy?
Yeah. His wife was a doctor.
I didn't know Jeff's wife was a doctor.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
It was.
Condolences, friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got some white guys in 580 Sigma Incorporated. Yeah, Jeff is the man. When I tell you Jeff hold down blue and white, Jeff hold down blue and white. So condolences to brother Jeff. And then our other brother, they had his funeral week before last, and I wasn't able to make it. But
Mr. Ricks.
Man, Mr. Ricks, my brother, Mr. Ricks, he was the man. I mean, he was a good guy. That was a good man. He's a real good man. Real good man. I'm talking about he stood on business, as the young people say. He stood on business. So anyway, we want to invite everyone out to Galilee Missionary Baptist Church. And we want you to come out and join with us on Sunday at 9:00.
Yeah, that's 23001 County Road 14 in Florence. So come on and worship with us each Sunday morning at 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock if you want to get up and go to Sunday school. And we'll get you out and get you home.
Yeah, I know. Because Sunday, man, people like, man, we back at the house. It ain't 11 o'clock. Yeah, you got to do what you got to do, man.
I know. So everybody was excited about that.
Yeah.
And so they can go to brunch.
Yeah, that's because Sister Pam now won that. Because see, Sister Pam, she likes to stay around and talk. But I know they having a good time. I'm supposed to be down there with them. Don't worry.
They're back.
They back. Don't try to come back early. I'm on my way.
They back.
I told them I was coming down to Destin.
So they came on back. They back.
They enjoyed it. But it was storming.
Yeah, they're back.
A lot of people said it was storming down there. And then I found out Dothan, man, have a storm every evening. And it said it lasts about 30 minutes.
But then it gets so hot. Because I was in Troy yesterday and it was so hot there. It rained about 20, 30 minutes and it was humid, very, very humid after that. But this rain is it's raining everywhere so much lately. It rained in St. Louis. So the rain is it's just that time of year.
Let me give you another story about your favorite president.
Okay.
Donald Trump told the Washington Commanders that he will block them getting a new stadium if they do not change their name back to the Washington Redskins.
Oh, wow.
How about that?
And he means it.
Yo, Trump is crazy. He crazy, man. I love it, though. It's so funny to me. He's very entertaining.
Well, I saw that University of North Alabama Stadium is coming along.
But they ain't got to change their name back.
No, they ain't got to change.
They ain't got to change their name back to a racist name.
No.
Now, and so here's the point behind that, because the Washington Redskins, the reason why the Washington Redskins had to change their name is because a lot of the Indians said they was insulted by the name.
But, he's done that for quite a few things. He made the military base down in Fort Novosel change their name back
to Fort Rucker.
Yes. So
in Fort Rucker, he led the war, the fight to keep the slaves.
Right. So he's doing that for a lot of things now, making them change the name back.
Wow. Well, President Trump suggested this weekend that he could put a restriction on the team if they don't follow his demands.
Oh, wow.
He said that the Commanders would be much more valuable if they restore their old name, which is considered offensive to Native Americans.
But why would you want them to change the name back?
Because everybody know, and we didn't know the Washington Commanders. We knew the Washington Redskins. That's why. And so Washington Redskins. But people did not consider that was offensive. Mm-hmm. But y'all know, I don't know. Mm-hmm. I just don't know. Because I remember we say you low on the totem pole. I heard that was offensive.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, I'm sorry. I mean, you just, Well, but that's showing you how this president here, he gonna say what he want to say. And he gonna put in whatever he want to say.
Well, that's how things go. All righty.
I'm gonna get back. I'm over here laughing because I'm reading that the Cowboys had a fight at their practice, and they had to stop the practice because the $70 million player that they had got punched in the face. I'm like, people just crazy. They don't have nothing else to do with their money. Nothing else to do with their money. Nothing else. But listen, hey, we getting ready to get out of here, man, because we got a lot of stuff to do. And we want you all to make sure you tell everybody to lock us in every day at 12 o'clock. And we'll be right here live.
All right. But I do have another announcement. If you want to be a vendor, I got somebody just hit us up. If you want to be a vendor for the Remembering the Veterans Through Music concert that will be going on the 30th of August. That's August 30th at McFarland Park. Make sure you get in contact with us. You can hit us up on our social media platforms. That's Knox Media Group. Or you can actually call us here at the station, 256-712-2888. and let us know you want to be a vendor. And we give you all the information about becoming a vendor for Remembering the Veterans Through Music concert.
All right. So Tamika cut me off again, y'all. I'm telling her, wait till she get through. You through. Okay, so like I was saying, before Tamika cut me off, listen, make sure you tell everybody, tune in every day, Monday through Friday at 12 o'clock with the Old School Preacher and the church secretary. And let me tell y'all, let me tell you about this. Choir president. The choir president came in this morning looking like Chef Boyardee. Chef Boyardee. And she had them BB shots on her neck. And I told her I ain't never seen nobody have that nappy. I mean, boy, but guess what? She said she's learning how to decorate her cakes and all that. So she's actually in school trying to perfect her craft to become a better chef. But she's getting into the line of decorating cakes and all that kind of stuff. So shout out to
cake decorating and wedding cakes.
Yeah, decorating wedding cakes, the choir president. So she's doing her thing. So you'll see her around. She'll be around, y'all. We'll still have a chance to talk about her. So I know that's what everybody want to do. She'll still be around. So y'all just keep her lifted up in prayers in her new endeavor, that God will continue to bless her in what she's trying to do. And make sure you tell everybody to lock us in every day, 12 o'clock. And we'll be right here to give you the news of what's going on, okay? But until tomorrow, we're going to holler at you. Make sure if you want to come out to church tonight, we will be in
Prospect, Tennessee at, I got to get the name of the church again.
Yeah, we'll be at Prospect, Tennessee. Want y'all to come over. We start at 7 o'clock, and we look forward for those of you that want to come out and fellowship with us tonight. It'll be a wonderful thing. It's going to be a great service, and we're looking forward to it.
Pleasant Hill Presbyterian Church. And that's where Pastor Rayburn, Elizabeth Rayburn, is the pastor. And it's Restoration Revival. It's time to be restored.
Oh, shuck it, duck it. Y'all make sure y'all come see us, man. We out of here. Y'all tomorrow.
Live in the building. I dance on my dance here. You ready? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Hit me one time. I got my boots on the ground. Yeah. I got my boots on the ground. Where the fans at? Get up by your seat. Let your body move. Cowboys and cowgirls feeling that groove. Slipping on.